This is today's question. You may want to stop the video and give it a go. I will show you the answer in a second. If you got the right answer, well done. If you didn't, not to worry, we are going to work on it in the video. This calculation is type 1, which means you are mixing a weak acid with a salt. And therefore, you have this equilibrium where the conjugate base is coming from the salt. So what you want is to use the Ka expression, rearrange it to calculate the concentration of protons, and then you minus log it, and you've got your answer. We have a solution of weak acid, so we calculate the moles, and then you mix it with a salt, again calculate the moles, and it's only when you mix it that you get the buffer solution. In this buffer solution, now we can calculate the concentration of the weak acid, which is the moles over the volume, and the concentration of the conjugate base, which is the same as the concentration of salt. So now we are in a good position to substitute the values into the protons equation. And then we get the concentration of protons. You minus log it, and ta-ta, that's the answer. Now I'm going to show you a little trick, but if you were happy with this, that's good. This trick, if it makes sense, brilliant. If not, not to worry. What we are going to do is, instead of using the 0.03 recurrence for concentration of acid, we are going to use the fraction. And the same for the conjugate base. Here we have a fraction made of two fractions. So what you're going to do is to multiply the numerator by the reciprocal of the denominator, which is this. And then what you can see is that the volumes cancel out. So you end up with the moles of acid over the moles of conjugate base. And therefore, instead of calculating concentrations, you could do the question with moles, which is easier, it's quicker, so maybe better, but it's up to you. You choose. So one question here for you to practice. You can stop the video. That's my working out. I used moles instead of concentration. I'm going to give you another question. Again, you may want to pause the video. And that's the working out. I hope it's making sense.